How Senegal won Afcon by beating Morocco. The details, drama, and controversy everyone missed. This Afcon final was different. Hey, welcome to Real Offside Banter, the home of African football. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. This Afcon final was not just about football. It was about control, psychology, controversy, and survival. When Senegal beat Morocco to lift the Afcon trophy, they didn't just win a match. They mastered a tournament that tested everything from players to referees to VAR itself. And this is why this Afcon will be remembered as one of the most dramatic in history. Why this final was never going to be simple. On paper, this was a clash of two complete teams. Morocco arrived with tactical structure, defensive organization, confidence from previous tournaments. Senegal arrived with physical strength, tournament experience, and a squad that had already learned how to lose a final and survive it. This was not a game for flair. This was a game for patience. Senegal won the mental game before the first goal. From the first whistle, Senegal made a decision. They would not rush. They would not chase possession. They would not be provoked. Instead, they slowed the match down deliberately. Morocco had the ball, but Senegal had the tempo. That's the first lesson of Afcon finals. Whoever controls the rhythm controls the stress. The real battle happened between the boxes. Most fans talk about chances, but Afcon finals are decided before chances are created. Senegal's midfield didn't dominate the ball. They dominated space. Passing lanes were blocked. Central areas were closed. Morocco were pushed wide, again and again. It looked neat. It looked organized. But it didn't hurt Senegal. This was defending with intelligence, not desperation. The invisible players won this trophy. This final wasn't won by stepovers or long shots. It was won by center backs who never dived in, fullbacks who chose when not to overlap, midfielders who fouled early, not dangerously. These are the players who win Afcon finals, the ones who understand moments. The referee set the tone early. One of the most overlooked aspects of this final was officiating style. The referee allowed physical duels, but punished dissent immediately. That mattered. Morocco thrive on rhythm, quick combinations, flow. Repeated stoppages, delayed restarts, and strict control of protests disrupted that flow. Senegal adapted faster. In Afcon, adapting to the referee is sometimes more important than adapting to the opponent. VAR didn't decide the final, but it changed everything. VAR didn't overturn the trophy decision, but it changed behavior across the pitch. Defenders stayed on their feet. Attackers hesitated before going down. Challenges in the box became cautious. The game became tighter, more controlled, less reckless. That environment favored Senegal. Experience thrives when chaos is removed. The moment that shocked Afcon, Senegal walking off. Then came the moment no one expected. Late in normal time, a controversial penalty decision went to VAR review. The call went against Senegal, and in protest, Senegal walked off the pitch. For several minutes, the final stopped. Players stood in disbelief. Fans grew restless. Afcon held its breath. This was one of the most dramatic scenes ever seen in an Afcon final. Why this moment didn't break Senegal? Here's what made the difference. Senegal argued, but they did not lose themselves. Senior players calmed the group. Leadership took over. They returned to the pitch. And when play resumed, something had shifted. Pressure moved to Morocco. The missed penalty that followed wasn't just about technique. It was about weight. Momentum is fragile in finals, and Senegal managed to flip it. Extra time, Afcon rewards the calm. When the match went into extra time, you could see it. Morocco looked frustrated. Senegal looked settled. The goal that finally decided the final didn't come from brilliance. It came from belief, patience, and timing. That is Afcon heritage. Why this Afcon felt different? This tournament marked a shift. Stricter officiating, more consistent VAR use, less tolerance for chaos, more reward for discipline. Afcon is evolving, and Senegal didn't just win the cup, they showed what modern African tournament football now looks like. My final take: this is why Senegal deserved it. Senegal didn't win because they were flashier. They won because they were calmer. They understood the referee, VAR, the pressure, the moments. And in Afcon finals, understanding beats excitement every time. The question that divides African football. So here's the question fans will argue about for years. Did Senegal win because they were the best team, or because they mastered Afcon better than everyone else? Let me know what you think.